listening to the LOZ Podcast Network.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the LOZ Podcast Network. My name's Ken Lawler. You're here for another edition, another episode. You might be watching us in the LOZ app, or you might be listening to us on KRMS radio on Saturday mornings from 10 to 11. Either way you want to enjoy it, we love it. And today I'm excited because we have Mary Kay with us. But normally when Mary Kay's with us, we're talking about the amphitheater and we're talking about all the different stuff. But today we still get to talk about rock and roll, but it's associated with a brand new endeavor that she has going on, the Rock and Roll RV Park. Mary Kay, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you.
So tell me about this, the Rock and Roll RV Park. I mean, this is exciting stuff. How'd this come about?
Well, there was I'm going to call it defunct RV park just a mile and a half down the road from us. And I saw it when I was out and about already in 2015 when I came here to work with the amphitheater, and just thought then it would be such a gem and would be such an asset to the amphitheater to have an RV park just that close. So it took us quite a while to get it to come to fruition. We opened last year, myself, my daughter, and her fiance, and it's got 41 RV spots, and it is a great place to go to stay the night and come to the Ozarks Amphitheater to take in a concert.
Hence the rock and roll theme. I love it.
Exactly.
And, you know, you're exactly right. I mean, it's a mile away from the park. I mean, and look, in COVID, if you'd have known in 2015 what was going to happen, you could have bought all the RVs up right then, and you could have been done with anything you ever wanted to do in life, because everybody and their brother bought an RV over COVID. It was the biggest sales they've ever had. And so you've got all these people with these RVs now. And, you know, what a great idea. Let's go see a concert at the lake and let's park a mile away. And I don't even have to drive from the RV park to the amphitheater, do I?
No, you don't. We've got you covered. We have partnered up with Glorified Shuttles. She'll come and pick you up at the RV park before the concert, bring you to the venue after the concert. They'll pick you back up and take you back to the RV park.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And the RV park has hookups for my RV. I can hook right in. I got all the amenities I need. And then you were just telling me that you're redoing the showers and laundry facility that you had there. So it's going to be almost brand new here this spring, right?
Exactly. Yes, we're really excited about that project.
So getting into the RV park business, what has surprised you the most about that and about doing that? I mean, because this is brand new for you, right?
Yeah. Never in my wildest dreams, would I've ever imagined that I would be owning an RV park. There's a lot of twists and turns to it. And it was a defunct RV park. It had sat dormant for many years. So, there were some fun finds. One of the things, and I had taken a picture of it, for prosperity's sake, they had used as a dryer lint catcher was a entire pair of pantyhose.
Okay.
And
okay,
when we ripped down the wall, she was filled to the brim. She could stand.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Well, I mean, people have to figure a way to get something done, and at that time they had nothing else to use, but they had pantyhose, so it
worked. It
worked.
Totally worked.
Oh, and that's good. I love all the stuff you post for the amphitheater on your finds when you find all the stuff after everybody leaves the concert, and you put together all the display of the things that were left behind. And I can only imagine at the RV park, you will also have, as people leave there, I'm sure you will find things in the RV park.
Hopefully they take them with them, but
you need to expand that to that whole video to the RV park. So now, is it open now, or when will people be able to start scheduling their
No, we opened last May. So no, she is open currently, and we're taking reservations. And I know we already have several people that bought concert tickets that have already reserved spots at the RV park. We also have long-term rentals available as well.
Oh, you do? So somebody could actually rent that out for the whole season or the whole summer if they wanted to.
Most definitely.
And so this is not just an endeavor for you. You have family involved in this, right? So this is something that's a family thing.
My daughter and her fiance, they live in Tennessee. And yes, they are my business partners.
That is awesome. I mean, that is kind of cool. I work with my son. He helps me with the podcast network. So I know how fun it is to actually work with your children and do something that's, I mean, look, we have to work. We spend all our day and nights doing it. And if we can do it with family or help our family, it's kind of cool, isn't it?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
And so now this is not, I know I've rented some condos at the lake and I've spent about $300 a night or $400 a night on a condo. And I've spent, a lot of money on hotel rooms. If I'm going to do a site with you guys, it's really affordable. I was looking at your rates and it's like, this is a deal. I mean, if you have a RV out there, this is a deal.
Well, and I think too, it's like an introductory rate because we're just getting it off the ground. We're still making improvements. So it's just like one of those, one of those situations where it's like kind of pardon our dust kind of thing.
Right.
We're going to strive to make it the best RV park experience that you can have. And one of the things too, it's just such an asset to be so close to the amphitheater itself.
And, you got all the other stuff too. You got Bridal Cave. You got all the stuff in that area that people can enjoy. And in Camdenton, we've had people on the last 3 weeks. I mean, Twisted Tony's is opening up a place in Camdenton. You got the barbecue. John Buchanan's got his barbecue place I mean, you've got all these places now. They're so close. And it used to be, you had to kind of look around a little bit, but Camdenton's kind of become a full service, hasn't it?
Yes, most definitely. And let's not forget, we also have a state park just miles from the RV park. Hahatanka is, quite enjoyable for couples going on a hike or even to take families out for adventures and also to go kayaking.
Yeah, it's beautiful out there. I did get out there last summer and walk the stairs, which I went from the wrong side. I went from the bottom up, which is, I don't think that's the first place you're supposed to start, but I think I climbed, it was 184 steps up the thing, but the views out there are amazing. The whole architecture of what's going on out there is beautiful. And it's just a cool area of town. And I think you're right. When you saw that old RV park sitting right there in the middle of all that, your mind started going and saying, well, what can we do with this?
Oh, yeah. I think it was one of those light bulb moments because, like the history or, of me trespassing onto the amphitheater property. Before I started working there, I just drove by one time and I saw the pedestals and I'm like, I think that's an RV park. So the next time I went by, I just pulled in and drove in and it was like, oh my God, it is an RV park. And it's just, yeah, it's a gem, definitely a gem.
Well, and I think people now are traveling by RV because it's convenient. They keep, they know what they have, they take it with them, but also the pets are a big thing. We all have
Yes.
pets now, and we've all, if you have a pet that is become like a part of the family, like they do, you look for ways to include them in different things you can do. And certainly RVing is one of those things that the pet can truly enjoy. So I'm sure there's a lot of space out there where a pet can run around a little bit. And
We do have a dog park. Yes.
Oh, and you have a dog park. Right, there you
have a
go.
dog
See,
park.
I didn't even know that, but
Mhm.
I walked right into it, didn't I?
Thank you for that.
There's a dog, there's a dog park there. Well, I know look, I don't ever see you without a couple dogs around you. So I know that's close to you and that's fun. So, this is literally a mile down the road, right? So you get on Old Route 5.
Mile and a half.
Mile and a half.
Mile
Okay.
and a half.
So you get on the road right past the amphitheater, keep going for a mile and a half, and you're there.
Yep. Right past Scott's Concrete on the right.
And guys, we have in the LOZ app, we have a section in there that is RV parks, and Rock and Roll is in there. They have a featured listing, and so you have a number. You just click a button and you can call them, or you can go to their website and make sure that you get all the information on there. I know that you have all the information people need, and I would suggest you check the concert schedule once they get it all out there, and then you book all of those dates that you need at the RV park, and man, you're done, right? And then you got to ride back and forth. What else do you need?
Or you could get a long-term rental for the summer and then have your RV park there and ready, or have your RV parked and ready to go for every concert we have.
Well, that's true. And I guess, is there a size restriction, or do you take the big boys? Like, are you taking the big
Oh, yeah.
RVs it's pretty much any size can fit,
Any
right?
size. Mm-hmm.
And I know some of these RVs that they pull, I mean, and that's a great idea because you don't want to be pulling it back and forth every weekend. Like, let's park it there, take the car home, and then come back for the next concert, and it's waiting for us right there. And is there people on site all the time? So is it pretty safe? Keep my stuff there?
Yes, we do have. We have two couples that are our RV hosts for us.
And so they're all there the whole time.
They
They're
live on
taking-
property. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And if you guys want info besides going to the LOZ app, which is the easiest, but you can also go to rockandrollrvpark.com and you can get all the information on there. And I'm so happy for you. I love the fact that you're doing this with your family, that it's something close to your heart. You're able to tie in the amphitheater and the rock and roll and the RV park all together. It's got to be fun for you.
Oh yes, most definitely. It's kind of great to see this all come to fruition.
Listen, thanks so much for joining us today on the LOZ Podcast Network and sharing with us about what's going on at Rock and Roll RV Park. I'd encourage all you guys out there, all you RVers, I know there's thousands of you out there, go to the website, book a couple of trips, or book the whole season. We'll let you do whatever you want. Mary Kay will take it, whatever date you have, right?
Exactly.
All right. Well, hey, thanks so much for joining us again today, and we will see you as we get further into the season, and we're talking more amphitheater. But today, Mary Kay on the show talking about Rock and Roll RV Park. It's ready. It's open. Get out there and enjoy it, everybody. And we will talk to you guys right after these messages.
The best shows around LOZ Podcast Network, where stories collide. Listen in the app or radio side by side. Tap the icon.